Hey guys, John Lucas here, and today we're going to take a look at the 3-skill challenge that Virtual Stars put on for GymACT. It was put on by Virtual Stars, and it's a fundraiser for GymACT. So there were both GymACT competitors competing and junior gymnasts. And today we're going to look at the top routines from each junior on each event and from each senior, each collegiate gymnast on each event. So let's get right over to it. We're going to look at the first routine from Adrian of National Academy of Artistic Gymnastics. He's a junior. This is on floor. Let's take a look. Front double full, that'll be a D. That's 4/10, small hop. That's pretty clean. Not bad looking routine so far. Now, like I said, this is just a 3-skill challenge, so these guys are getting prepared for season, so they're just doing kind of like not even a second half, just 3 skills. So 2 in a dismount will count. That was a double full on the side pass. That's a C value. And then there's a D dismount. Very well done. That was a great routine from a junior gymnast and happened to be the top score on floor. But like I said, that was really clean. He had 4/10 in difficulty from the first skill, 3/10 from the second, filled 2 element groups before the dismount, had 9/10 from the dismount because it's a D value. So they ended up giving him a difficulty of 2.6, execution at 9.3, 11.9 was his total score off of a 3-skill routine. Normally in college they do 10, and yeah, he ended up first place. So now we're going to take a look at the second place gymnast. He is from Newark. Well, no, actually, this is the 3rd place guy. There were 2 guys from the junior division that ended up first and second. So the first place collegiate gymnast, Ryder from New York Alliance. Let's take a look at that routine.
You got it.
Okay, again, front double full. Does a back layout, so a little less difficulty, but we'll see. He could do more skills, but this next one could be the dismount because he had a front tumble, a back tumble. And then, yep, double full dismount, C dismount with a stick. There it is. So that was the top gymnast on floor exercise for the collegiate division. Now, let's go ahead and jump over. We're going to take a look at the pommel horse results. Let me pull those up here. So pommel horse results, we had first place for the junior division was 2nd place all around. This is going to be Justin of Bright Raven Gymnastics. Let's take a look at that. There we go. Starts off with a Russian travel, and then does the Tong Fei, shorter Russian travel up to handstand, and dismounts. Alright, so there you have it. That is the 2nd place gymnast on the pommel horse division. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the top guy. This is Ryan of Rocky Mountain Pride. Alright, he looks ready to go. Wow, really nice, consistent body line during these circles, even as he transitioned out on a single pommel. And there is an E flop. And a woo. Another E. Up to handstand without a struggle and a D dismount. That was really well done. I really enjoyed that routine. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we're going to move on over to rings. So those pommel horse routines were very good. It's nice to do a 3-skill routine, but moving over to rings, now I'm excited to see what they're going to come up with the strength that you need to do rings and then a dismount. So it's just going to be 2 skills and a dismount. We're going to look first at the top junior. So the top junior was Casey of Rising Star Gymnastics. So let's take a look at that.
Virtual Stars Gymnastics, Casey Jones. Let's go, Casey.
All right, Casey is set to go. I like just how informal this was. You know, you see gymnasts competing. You know, the uniforms were not required. Soft landing, he's got it above his mat in the pit. Nice and clean. Good looking handstand, nice control. So I love the simplicity of this routine and the fact that, you know, he was able to pull off a pretty good score. Double back, nice, well done. So that was a very, very well constructed, nice, clean routine. He ended up 9th place all around and the #1 junior. Next, we're going to take a look at the senior guys. This will be Jameel. Yeah, Jameel from Washington.
I see 3 in front of me. Come on, John.
Does a nice, clean uprise to cross. The strength as they get into college, the way that they're able to develop strength, it's pretty incredible. Nice shoot to handstand.
Nice.
And stretched half in, half out.
There you go.
That was very, very good. Nice routine from him. First place, so his difficulty was 2.5. Execution of 9.2. Total score of 11.7. Solid. Okay, well, let's move on to vault. This will go fast, so we're just going to watch both vaults. So let me tell you who they are first. So the first vaulter that we're going to watch is going to be the top junior gymnast. This is Adrian. We saw him on floor. He was the #1 score on floor. He also has the #1 score on vault. Then we're going to go over to the college realm, and we'll take a look at Kellen of Minnesota. So let's give those a watch. This is that first guy, junior. Oh, does a Yurchenko, double full. Nice. Okay, then next up, here he is from Minnesota.
Nice.
2.5. Oh. So, both of those came at you very quick. The Minnesota gymnast, you know, almost looked like a tucked 2.5 at some points. So just clean things up. He'll be ready to go. But very, very clean from the junior guy. He was able to pull off the win. Adrian with the cleaner, less difficult vault. The Yurchenko double full beat the everyone. It was the top vault submitted. The only difference is vault right now at this time of year, you're doing full vaults. Now they allowed soft landings, which you saw both of them take advantage of, you know, going into the pit. But it's incredible to see these guys being ready to throw that difficult of a vault at this time of year. So fortunately, you know, they allowed them to go into soft landings, and that is a good thing. So now we'll move on. We've got 2 events left. Let's move on to parallel bars. First up is going to be from Bright Raven Gymnastics. This is Justin. He is a junior. He was 3rd place on the event and the #1 junior. So let's take a look at that.
Nice. Come on, Justin.
Nice. Does a Marcoots. Does a front uprise. Dismounts with a double front. Okay, that is incredible. Counting an A, he was still able to pull off a very strong routine, get 3rd place. Difficulty could have been higher, you know, if he had counted more difficult skills. But the Marcoots, that's a huge value. Okay, we're going to go ahead and look at the next guy. He is from Washington. Brody from Washington on parallel bars. Let's take a look. Okay, does his little front uprise. So that could be fulfilling an element group. He's got his Dion and double front. See, there you go. Getting most of your difficulty from the dismount. Those were very similar, except Justin actually had more difficulty, but a lot more hand shifting and a little lower execution. So Brody ended up at 9-1, Justin the junior with an 8-8. Those are the top senior and junior guys on parallel bars. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move on to horizontal bar. This is the last event. The first gymnast that we're going to take a look at is again the junior. He is from Emerald City Gymnastics. This is Chase, and he had the #1 high bar score. So let's take a look at that. Okay, I like the mount, nice and clean. Whoa, straddle to Kachev, not bad. A little close on the catch, but very clean, especially for a junior athlete. There's a quast, caught a little, that was going to be deducted fairly heavily, but nice stretch, double. Okay, so that was pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was a very good routine, and just for 3 skills, it looked so much more packed than that. And that's the beauty of high bar, is you really have to, put a nice mount to get going. And then, he did almost a half set. But anyway, we're going to move on to the #2 gymnast on high bar. This is the top collegiate guy, Jackson Harrison of Arizona State. Okay, mounts with the kip, cast up to handstand, change the giant into front giants, does a Weiler. It's a B value in bar. Woo, Jaeger, that was nice. It's a pretty rare skill. Don't see too many of those. Comes off with tucked double. I love the uniqueness of that. Tucked double dismounts, just, I don't know, they're exciting to me. I really enjoy it. And that was the second place guy. If you would like to view the results, you can find all of those on Virtual Stars Gymnastics.com, or go to the GymACT website, gymact.org, and from there you should be able to view everything that you would like to view. So, hey, this is Coach John Lucas. I would like to say thank you for watching this episode of GymACT Virtual Stars Gymnastics, and see you guys next time.